mean, I don't.
All right, let's tweet some links out.
I'm not looking at.
Don't look at anything. Don't look at anything. It's fine.
I
All
like
right.
how we're just developing my reputation as a baseball reporter who never knows what's going on. Also, you're just generally too close to the camera. That's why you're going in and out of focus. It was happening during the pod.
Too close to the camera, you said?
Yeah, you are too close to the camera. Yeah. There we go. You're good.
Yeah.
Got to
All
get
right.
Mr. Celery in there.
Oh yeah, Mr. Celery balling out. Live, ready for. If you're joining us, Jake once again is in the dark. We love that. I'm so confused as to what is happening right now. This is one of the stranger uh, baseball stories I've ever seen.
Brother, if you're confused, imagine how I feel. I've been filing my expenses and watching Whiplash at the same time. And I got a message from Jordan that said, OMG, what is going on? And
Yeah.
I parrot that same statement. I have not opened Twitter in about
Okay.
3 hours. And I'm excited to be led into the light.
All right. Ready for a tweet, Jake? Well, first of all, I should tell you that the Mets hired Carlos Mendoza as their manager.
Okay.
Okay.
That happened today.
So that was announced about 20 minutes ago, or came out 20 minutes ago. Okay.
Congratulations to Carlos
Right.
Mendoza.
Yes.
That's not
Okay.
That's not the whole thing, though.
No, because here is a tweet that I'm going to share.
Craig Counsell to the Angels.
I'm going to pull up a tweet, and
Okay.
you're going to read. I'm going to pull up a couple tweets. Okay.
I'm so excited. I'm
This
so
is
excited.
crazy. What is
Happy
going?
Chanukah.
I feel this is such BS for Carlos Mendoza because like that's freaking awesome, right?
So we're overshadowing Carlos Mendoza.
We're overshadowing Carlos Mendoza, so I feel bad, and let alone Stephen Vogt, right?
All right. So it's Overshadow Monday.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to share one tab. Are you ready?
I am right here, man. I'm excited to finish
been
my
ready.
dash. Yeah, I've never seen it.
I haven't seen that either. Sorry if I'm frozen here. Give me 1 second.
I just got a Fox Sports notification. Should I look at it or no?
No, don't look at it.
Can I see the information, please?
I'm trying. Yeah. Sorry. My thing was freezing. Okay, ready? Here we go.
I'm on pins and
You're
needles.
sharing on the screen. You're sharing.
Okay. There is growing belief that Craig Counsell could be leaving Milwaukee for another managerial job, sources tell ESPN. It will not be the Mets who just hired Carlos Mendoza.
Okay.
Okay. So
now we share another.
Wait. That means that there are 4 open jobs, or 3 open
Yes.
jobs. Oh, no.
Okay, so where is he going?
Oh, no.
Where is he going? Well, ready for this? Ready to get even crazier?
Is he coaching a college team?
I was like, oh, maybe he's coaching a college team. Oh, that'd be a weird time to do that. Let's jump over here.
He's going to the Mets, who just fired Carlos Mendoza.
No.
The Mets have hired and fired managers without appearing in a game before. So,
What does this read? What does this say, Jake?
Craig Counsell will manage next season, but not the Brewers or the Mets. He is heading to a team with an existing manager?
Okay, so now you see why I'm like, bro, what?
So 25
Someone
managers.
about to get fired?
25 managers are squirming in their boots. Who could it not be? Okay? Is this the last piece of information?
As far, yeah, at least
This
as
is
of
nuts.
before I got on here, this is nuts. This is why I was like, what the hell's going on?
This is
okay.
nuts. Who could it not be?
Who could it not be? Who could it not be?
Let's start in the AL East. It cannot be Brandon Hyde or Kevin Cash.
Correct.
It
Yes.
probably is not the Red Sox because Cora's got so much juice.
Yes. Blue Jays in play.
Yankees in play.
Yankees in play. Blue Jays in play.
Great. So let's just think about one more thing before we go to the next division. Counsell is going to receive an insane amount of money.
Yes. Yes. One of my favorite things, I quote tweeted, because here's, I guess I skipped another thing, not new information, but what came first here, which is super funny, which was this tweet from John Heyman. Let me pull this one up. Because this is really what was like, why would you say this? So let me show you.
We got him, Jordan. Jordan, look.
You have an answer?
Yeah, look. I got it right here. Look right here. Give me your eyes, dude.
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, Harlan Little. Oh, congratulations. He's replacing you?
Yeah, we got him.
Here, hold on. I'm sharing this. Okay, here. This tweet came a little bit before.
Huh.
Okay, he was like, hold on. And I was like, why would you, like, what the hell does that mean? I was like, what?
The exclamation point there is great, too.
I know. It's like very Heyman. Okay, so anyway.
Counsell.
So, okay. So.
Can we keep going?
Let's keep going. Let's
NL
keep
East. It cannot be Davey Martinez with the Nats.
Just extended.
It's probably not Rob Thompson with the Phillies.
Yeah.
It's not Skip in Miami.
Oh, no, maybe it is Skip. Skip, I think, is a possibility because Skip might be pissed about Kim Ng leaving. Skip to San Diego, Counsell to Miami. How much money would that cost to get Counsell?
Why would Counsell be going to Miami?
No idea.
Would he be?
No clue. I'm just saying that Skip, I could imagine Skip leaving.
That's not Snit in Atlanta.
Okay. Yeah, we're going through divisions here. Oh, we're doing NL first.
Well, we'll hop back. It's not Snit in Atlanta, and it's can't be the Mets because they just hired Mendoza.
Mendoza 5 minutes ago.
All right,
okay.
NL Central. Just do NL Central.
NL Central.
I guess not the Brewers.
Dude, David Ross would be that might be one of the funniest outcomes for sure. But that seems like that's not going to happen. They just extended David Bell, not Cincinnati.
The Cardinals?
The Cardinals. That would be insane. No shot. But I mean, again, even if we're surprised Ollie came back.
It can't be the Diamondbacks or the Dodgers.
Oh my God!
It could be the Dodgers.
We have our answer.
Don't tell me.
No shot. Wait.
Can I take a guess?
Yeah, and then I'll share the tab.
Dave Roberts is going to San Diego for the Padres job, and Counsell's taking the Dodgers job.
Dave Roberts is taking the which job?
The Padres job.
The Padres job. Interesting. No, I don't think that's
okay. So don't tell me yet. Scroll up to the. Is it in the NL or the AL?
NL.
It's in the NL, so it's one of these teams.
We've already talked. Yeah, we already mentioned it.
Is it Miami?
Holy crap! Holy.
Is it Miami?
Oh my God.
Can you reveal? Can you take a team away and then slowly reveal it to me?
I'm just trying to pull up the tweet. It's being slow.
Don't show me the tweet yet. I want you to reveal this to me slowly and painfully.
Okay, so you want to know who it isn't, you mean?
Yeah. Who's it not?
It is not the Dodgers.
Is it a playoff team from this?
It is not the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Is it a postseason team?
It is not.
Okay. Not a postseason team. Is it who is it?
Here it is, Jake.
Okay.
Here it is.
Wow.
Bro. Jed. Wow. Are the Brewers about to boo Craig Counsell for the rest of time?
Dude.
Are they paying him $8 million?
What the fuck?
Okay. What? Is David Ross just getting the freaking? Where's David Ross gonna go?
Home?
To the Astros.
Wow.
Bro,
This is
David
about as
Ross.
spicy as a managerial transaction as
This
I've
makes
seen.
the Bob Melvin thing look like the most,
Nothing.
the tamest. Damn, dog. Damn.
But why though?
How? Dude, he's got to be making so much.
Hey, Craig, how much money to betray your hometown?
As they say, there's always a number. apparently, there's always a number.
He is going to get booed so hard. What's the connection here? Like,
yeah, who is he like secretly homies with in the Cubs org? When did he interview for this?
do you think there's a chance this is how David Ross is finding out that he just got fired?
Yes. But when did he were they doing secret interview? I feel like this kind of shit happens in other sports more.
Did the Cubs even hide? Maybe they didn't even interview Counsell.
But that's what I'm saying. Like would they call him? Did they cold call him and offer him $8 million? He was like, "Oh, yeah, probably,
Dude.
let's do it."
What?
But this is the thing. This I feel like this kind of thing happens in like college sports where it's just like, oh, like we don't like our guy anymore. We are going to go spend laughable amounts of money to just replace him with someone who's like more famous and more well.
But what?
But so when I commented on that on the Heyman thing, that's what I tweeted. I joked like, oh, like it's funny referring to the teams as the finalists for Counsell versus the other way around, you know?
Dude, is he like? Why is he so good?
This is my other thing.
He can't be this good.
That's the thing. It's like, is he like? What?
Dude, in the division.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's got to play against them. Oh my god. When did
He's going to go to the Cubs. He's going to
go there?
He's like, guys, this is how you hit Corbin Burns. Here's the secret. He's like, hey, here's how you get Christian Yelich out.
This is a weird look for everyone involved.
I'm
Brewers are just standing here with their pants down.
I'm most interested in, I mean, the reporting behind how this came together. Like, are you telling me that the Cleveland, New York interviewing was completely fake? Like,
I don't know. Jordan, maybe. Oh, Cubs going to the Brewers on February 28th, first week of spring training.
In Arizona?
In Arizona.
Spicy.
Their first matchup during the regular season is, let's see, it's not for a minute. Cubs open up in Texas. Cubs host the Brewers for a 3-game set the first weekend in May. That's gonna be,
dude. Like,
how though? Okay, can we just for a moment put on our thinking caps and think about why this makes sense for everybody involved, right?
Okay.
Why would Counsell do this? Why is Counsell taking this job? The money is probably
number one. Money still close-ish to home.
Can he live? I don't know if he can live at home because they'll be throwing,
right. He's gonna have to
sausages at his car as he drives down to Chicago every day.
Okay. I mean, here's the other thing, right? It's like, all right, if he wanted a job with more resources,
yes,
he would go to the Mets.
But he didn't want to deal with that gobbledygook like the whole
And apparent, but like
show.
so we talked about this on the pod this morning. Obviously, most of that conversation immediately goes in the garbage, right? But one thing you did talk about, which I thought was interesting, is the assumed Stearns Counsell relationship.
Yeah, I heard from some people that's not exactly.
Not as
it's not
substantial.
a bad relationship.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. We can put that aside, right? That explains maybe some amount of lack of interest in the Mets, although we know he interviewed, unless all of that was literally just completely made up. That they, like, it seems, I do believe that the Mets were interested in him to some degree. Okay. The part that is so beyond baffling is, right, who does he know with the Cubs? Not that baseball people don't know each other, but who was the person with the Cubs that was able to make this happen?
The complete disregard for David Ross's feelings is both. It is a ruthless way to do business. I get it if you want to get Craig Counsell and you think that's the move, but so there are three possibilities here with Ross. Okay, one is that clubhouse hated him the whole time, and the Cubs were looking for a reason to get rid of him, and they found it in Craig Counsell. And that when this Counsell news reaches the players, they will be relieved because they don't have to be under David Ross anymore. That's one possibility. The second
yes.
The second is they all love David Ross, and they're all pissed and blindsided. And the third and most likely scenario is that it's somewhere in the middle, right? Is that there are some players who will be insulted and hurt about this, and there are some players who did not like David Ross, I'm sure, who are happy right now. And so really it comes down to what does Dansby Swanson think, because apparently he just is running that show.
Or he's certainly more involved than most players. I will say it is a good reminder of the David Ross thing. I think what you just described is a good point. I mean, the Cubs collapsed in embarrassing fashion. Like, there was a world where they did move on from David Ross at the end of the season where we wouldn't have been stunned. That's fair to say, right?
Wow.
Considering how it went.
Who got the scoopity-doopity here, Ken?
But I want to think more again about from Counsell's standpoint. I think that's the part I'm still just like overwhelmed by.
I hope Counsell's just like, yeah, the money's nuts. And at that case, like, if the money's nuts enough, I get it, you know? Money's nuts enough, I get it.
Here's a good question. What's the most money Craig Counsell ever made as a player in a single season?
Craig?
Here.
What's his total earnings?
Here we go. His highest salary as a player was 3.1.
Oh, he's just crushed that.
I think he's already been over that in Milwaukee.
So, Jordan, Craig Counsell went to high school like 5 miles from the stadium. Mm-hmm. Craig Counsell is not going to be able to like go to a Packers game or walk down the street in Milwaukee without getting yelled at and booed.
I mean, yeah, because like this, I mean, maybe we're being dramatic, but like Brewers fans, let us know. Like,
whoa.
Like, this is just like, and also if you're a Cubs fan, like,
are you happy?
Even if you know he's considered this great manager, like, I would be feeling pretty weird. Like someone in the chat said, yeah, like, I'm a Cubs fan. This is insane as a Cubs fan. I don't know how to feel, Robert. Yeah. Like, what? Dude, also, I will say, I think you just mentioned people respect, like Ken getting this. The way that this scoop has come through is like absurd. This is one of the most ridiculous sequences of baseball Twitter I could remember. And I'm glad we were able to experience this together. So yeah, I guess
maybe they're giving Ross a different job.
No, dude, but that's the other part of it. If I'm David Ross, I'm a franchise legend, XYZ, right? As far as backup catchers go.
Here's
right?
from Adam McCalvey of MLB.com. Managing the Cubs would keep Craig Counsell close to home while his 2 daughters finish high school and his 2 sons play college baseball. He inherits a team on the rise with huge resources. It all makes logical sense. But, like, yeah, it keeps you close to home, but it's not like you're going to have time to, like, swing up there.
Here's another thing. Here's another way to be close to home. Be home.
Yeah, like, he was closer to
we
home.
thought, like, most of the discussion was like, he might just take a year off. Like, that's fine. No, again, I was whatever. Dudes wants to compete. I get it. And live your life. Like, I go do your thing. But it's like, maybe we're overrating the level of optics that people like him care about. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's going to get asked about this forever.
Right.
It changes the way that you think about Craig Counsell.
Right
away.
Right. But I don't know. Like, again, like, I'm not a Brewers fan. I don't know.
Can we get a Brewers fan on here?
I need a Brewers fan and a Cubs fan. Like, I want to know.
Wow.
Man. So, okay. Sure, this means Cubs hammer down this offseason. Right. So that's the other thing, right? Like, was this
Ohtani confirmed? Maybe this is an Ohtani.
Well, was it a, and again, like, what I can't wait to find out is the combination of, like, literally when did this happen? What was he told? Because if it's as simple as here's the most money anyone's ever paid a manager and you get to be close to home, fine. Like, that's like a boring answer. But if it was also like, here's our vision, we're going to do all these things, like, whatever. Like, I don't know what that means. Bro.
Director of morale, one of my favorite.
Oh my God. Did he say something?
Truly speechless. Never thought this was on the table. Didn't think 2023 was that much of a slide to where this would be done. Ross getting an all-time knife in the back. I've always admitted Craig is a better manager, but didn't think this would be the outcome. I was wrong.
Well, I mean, yeah, same, bro. I'm also right there.
It's not you, dude.
Oh my God.
Wow. Tough for Carlos Mendoza. You're right. I mean, honestly, a good thing that he got overshadowed for Mets purposes. Like, you don't keep that quiet.
That's true. But but then here's what also brings here's the other issue with the Carlos Mendoza thing, right? The optics there is, was Counsell their first choice? And then Craig Counsell told them 2 hours ago, hey, sorry, I'm going to the Cubs. And they're like, you're going to the where?
You sure?
Go to the what?
He's like, yeah, it's close to home.
I mean, obviously, that doesn't matter. Like, obviously, they're going to ask someone in New York media will be like, was Craig Counsell your first choice? And they'll be like, no, we love Carlos, blah, blah, blah. And maybe that was true, right? Doesn't matter either way.
I probably have to go to that.
To the Mendoza one?
Yeah.
You can be the member of the New York media to ask about Craig.
Hey, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Jake Mintz here, Fox Sports Sirius XM. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just one question for Carlos. Hey, what the fuck? Hey,
yeah,
Carlos,
hey, man.
Why do you think Counsell's going to?
Yeah, what's your take there? Wow. All right. Well, I guess.
Great tweet from Mike Bauman at The Ringer. Craig Counsell must fucking love Lake Michigan. Just can't leave it, dude. Next, he's going to go to the Traverse City, whatever the hell's.
Cubs chairman Tom Ricketts and Jed Hoyer had both publicly supported Ross at the end of the season, with Ricketts saying, he's our guy.
He's our guy.
Oh, no.
Yikes. Well, this is more entertaining than the movie I was watching.
Also, like, the Brewers, this is so weird because, okay, fans, easy for them to just be like, F that guy, right? Very easy. Like, all the Brewers players love this guy. How are they supposed to feel?
There's no ill will there, in my opinion.
I don't think so either.
Because
but
it's like you got the bag. Like, you got, they do that all the time when they're free agents.
Totally. It's but it just creates an interesting dynamic,
I am floored.
Yeah, that's why we had to get on here and do a little live stream. More live streams to come this winter for sure. But I also felt like we needed to do this because it's like, for this to all happen 30 minutes after our podcast comes out feels like neglectful. So, and since we're not going to record today or tomorrow again, so.
I mean, my professional opinion here is I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. So we are going to go find more eloquent ways to cover this. I guess we're still waiting on, okay, now who's going to be the Brewers manager, like all these other things. Brewers manager is a great candidate for like anonymous.
Could be us.
Just it could really be just a whole host of people, like a minor league person you haven't heard of, whatever. We'll deal with that. All right. Well,
Okay,
thanks for watching. Gonna end this. We will be back.
Holy shit.
Adam Ottavino declines his player option. Oh shit! Whoa!
Go to the Cubs.
He's going to the Cubs. He was like, I was only sticking around for Counsell. Mendoza, no way. Even though he played for him too. All right, we're done. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back. Go listen to our podcast, Baseball Barbercast, if you want to listen to a conversation about managers that's immediately outdated, and also other good stuff. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. We appreciate you all. Goodbye.